Welcome everyone to the Best Damn Podcast, and here's today's daily reading for March the 18th, 2024. We start off first with the overall energy of the Queen of Cups. I feel like you guys are really like in this energy of like wanting to find someone to kind of like nurture you, nurture your inner self, your inner soul, nurture you emotionally. You guys, I feel like you're really putting relationships kind of like on the forefront. It's like you're really wanting to find something that's going to feed your soul, that's going to give you a deeper connection. Now, the challenge here with the Seven of Pentacles, some of you guys could be, having challenges with your money, your finances, and that can be like an issue to you and why, something that you feel like is holding you back. That as well as like, finding someone to really invest. Are you feeling like you're investing and not getting a return, with those that you do deal with, okay? In the immediate past, with the Seven of Cups, it's like thinking about all the possibilities, It's like really kind of being unsure, which way things are going to go. I mean, you see like there's coins and gold and all this good stuff in these cups, but there's also, serpents and shit, you know what I mean? So it's like, it can kind of go either way. It's like you've got this dream of how you want things to be for yourself, but you just don't know the outcome as of yet. On the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Swords, it's like you're open, but you only want to deal with somebody that's going to be honest. You're wanting to deal with an honest person, somebody that's going to bring openness, honesty, clarity to your life, not somebody that's going to bring confusion and all of that, because it's already brought so many burdens to you. It's like you feel burdened by relationships, or feel burdened by the people that you have attracted thus far, for potential relationships, I guess. But with the Ten of Wands, all these burdens that you are dealing with in your personal life, whether they be financial, emotional, or just dealing with shitty people, I don't feel like you're going to quit anytime soon. And because of that, not only do I find you being a little more spiritual, moving forward and being more in tune with yourself, I do see you finding a long-term traditional commitment. The Hierophant is Taurian energy. It represents like a monogamous relationship, one-on-one, male, female, whatever, right? But it's a monogamous relationship. And with the Justice card, we do see here that it's like you're focusing on balance. It's like you're wanting no more of the breadcrumbing, all that shit. It's like you want something that's going to bring you alignment, that's going to bring balance into your life, that's going to bring you happiness. You're trying to move on and cut ties from the things in the past that have kind of like dicked you over, the people that have fucked you over, and sometimes that's not easy, but I mean, it's necessary. And with this card, with the Eight of Cups, it's like we're guaranteed success if we can move on from the past, and try something with a different approach. The Empress is about knowing our value, knowing our worth, and not chasing, allowing things to come to you. And I feel like you have been in this position, but maybe you need to be reminded to stay in this position. Because while in this position, good things happen, Good things happen when you're fertile and you're abundant and, you're conserving your energy for yourself. It attracts things to you instead of repels things away from you, And with the Eight of Wands, it's like, I feel like this is unexpected. Things are going to take a turn for you in a way that maybe you didn't anticipate. If you can do this, if you can release like the emotional ties, if you can find your own value, that, things are going to happen, maybe even out of nowhere, that you're going to get this clarity you desire, that you're going to get this truth. You're going to be able to cut off the things that don't serve you, cut off the people that don't belong in your life, and find yourself in a far happier position, something that's going to bring you a lot more, and it's also about speaking your truth and speaking your needs and speaking up for yourself too. We do see here codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be you or your person, addictions that could be affecting your money or emotional codependency, or your person can be in this position, and that's kind of like what's holding things up or hindering the situation. Children, your love life is being affected by children. You or your person could have kids. Sometimes it's like no babysitter, or baby's mamas, baby's daddies, shit like that really, brings interference or runs interference when it comes to a relationship and a connection. It's like, these are just certain hurdles and obstacles that we have to overcome. And it's like, that's why I feel like it's so important to like know your own value, know when it's time to move on, and like also speak up for yourself and like the situation. Make sure you're speaking your truth, and you're being understanding of others as well, because we do, we want to create balance if we want to bring true alignment. We have the experimenter. I'm strong and secure enough to experiment as I see fit. So it's like maybe trying new things, trying a new approach when it comes to love. Not thinking that everything has to be exactly your way. You know what I mean? It's like allowing for the unknown, allowing for, things that you may have not foreseen, and being willing to adapt and go with the flow. And finally, we have Palomino. This is about your inner strength, your inner adventure. Being willing to see love as an adventure. And allow your wild side to kind of come out. So many people, with the love and light stuff, forget that we have to nurture our dark side too, our shadow side too, because that is also part of who we are. Our ego is what protects us. It's not about having a toxic ego or being narcissistic or anything like that, but it is about, understanding what the body needs too, and our emotional needs are as well, and like, being unbridled in our desires and allowing passion to flow through us, whether it's creativity, sexually, or whatever. There's no sense in repressing ourselves, because that's only going to lead to, to pushing away the things that we truly do want in our life, because we're hindering and holding them back. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Seems like a pretty good reading for you guys. I hope you have an awesome week. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading, text 513-393-2396 or email therealbestdampodcast@gmail.com. Keep in mind, we're viewer powered. If you'd like to donate, support, PayPal, Cash App, Facebook Messenger, or join us over on Patreon, patreon.com, Best Damn Podcast Official. Follow me, Instagram, Facebook, Best Damn Podcast, Twitter, The Real Best Damn. And you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.